For today's project, we're going to be reviewing lines. You're going to choose between two colors. You can have yellow or orange. I'm going to choose yellow for mine. You're also going to get 6 pieces of brown paper. We're going to use glue to attach this to the yellow paper. While we're doing this, we're going to review some of our lines. When we glue 3 papers across our paper, 3 brown papers across our paper, those are called horizontal. So we're going to have 3 horizontal lines glued across our paper. You want to have the first one right at the top edge, and you can leave a little bit on each side. Try to make it both the same. Then you're going to glue the bottom horizontal, and then we're going to see where the middle is on our paper by folding. So we are going to glue our bottom, and then we're going to fold our paper in half. Where that middle line is where we're going to glue our 3rd horizontal line. The next 3 lines we're going to do are vertical. So we are going to close off our rectangle here with a vertical line on the left, a vertical line on the right, and then we're going to do that same fold, and we're going to find the center of the vertical lines. So one edge, you're going to go all the way to the side and line it up, because these papers are the same exact size as your yellow or orange paper. So you're not going to have any that falls off the edge. It's going to be the same exact size that you need. Now we're going to fold this one in half. And now we have our middle. That's where your last brown paper is going to go, in a vertical line. You can choose to keep these little brown pieces that fall off, or you can cut them off. Now you're going to get a Sharpie, and with this Sharpie you're going to have to be really careful that you're not just drawing lines all over your paper. You have to put in thought and focus to the lines that you are creating. We're going to use our Sharpies, and the rule is when the cap is off, your voice is off. So we should be silent when we're using our Sharpies so we do not make mistakes. You put the cap on the back so that way you don't lose it. With our Sharpies, we're going to be drawing diagonal lines and curved lines. We're also going to be making wavy lines. So here is our line review. These are panels of a window, and you want to imagine a spider has made its home in the window. So to build and construct the spider web, we're going to have to use diagonal lines and curved lines to build that web. And then we're going to use wavy lines, and we're going to draw a little spider with a circle and curves coming down from the web. So, cap is on the back. We're going to start at one corner. You can pick top right, top left, we're going to make the web go from the edges, well, to the corner to the edges. So I'm going to start with one line across my little window here. So from the corner to the edge. And now I'm going to make a space. I'm going to go from the corner to the edge, but I didn't go that close. Make sure you leave some space between the two lines. I'm going to do one here, here, and here. Notice I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. You do not want to put a lot of lines because it's going to get very confusing when you draw the web. So I started in the middle and put 2 more on each side. Now I'm going to start from the corner and I'm going to use like a bump line, a curved line, like the spider is jumping from web to build its home. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to make a bump and I'm going to go to the next one, jump. I'm going to jump, 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 jump. Now, it's very small when it's tight over here. When it starts to spread out, your jumps will be much longer. So we do not want to do 3 jumps in one section. We want to just do 1 jump, and it gets bigger and bigger as we move down the web. So I'm going to again leave some space. I'm going to jump, jump from line to line, jump, 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 jump. I'm going to leave some space, about an inch or like my fingertip. Jump, 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 jump. Now, 3 looks okay to start, but if you wanted to do 4, you can do 1 more, but I think I'm going to leave mine at 3 of the curved lines. Now, for our next square, you can choose to have your web coming a different direction. So I'm going to start from this bottom corner. I'm going to go to the edge and put 1, 2, 1, 2. So now I have 5 lines. Now this bump is going to be more like a U. I'm not going to jump. I'm going to kind of like swing from line to line. So I'm going to swing, 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 and swing. Now, if it's too difficult for you to change the direction of the curve, you could always flip your paper around and do the same bump curve like we did on the other one. So leaving a space, now I'm going to jump from line to line. You can choose another corner to put your webs into. Now that we have each window with a web inside, you can do a wavy line coming down from a point of your spider web. I'm going to pick this point. You make a circle. If you want to end it just there with a circle and legs, you can, or you can add another little circle, and then you make 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you're done with your 4 webs and your 4 spiders, you can add extra details. As you have some room, some space, you might want to add more spiders or add details on the wood edge, okay, or add more bumps. Great job.